So apart from the Honda Activa E, the Japanese brand also unveiled the new QC1. Now QC stands for Quality Casual. I don't understand the meaning of that. If you guys understand, do let me know in the comments. Now coming back to the scooter, this has been positioned as an entry-level electric scooter from Honda, and let's check out its key highlights. The Honda QC1 is powered by a 1.5 kilowatt hour battery pack, which is half that of the Honda Activa E. But unlike the Activa E, which gets swappable batteries, the QC1 gets a fixed battery. Now the range of this electric scooter is 80 km, which is not as much as the Honda Activa E, but for a runabout scooter, for a daily runabout scooter, 80 kilometers of range in real world is good. As I mentioned before, the QC1 gets a fixed battery, doesn't get swappable batteries as we have seen on the Activa E. The charging time for this scooter is 7 hours for 0 to 100%, which is a lot of time given the kind of range this scooter has. But 0 to 80% is much quicker. It's done in 4.5 hours. There's a charger next to the seat over here, so you can home charge this scooter. The charging time of this scooter could have been better. Now let's talk about the performance of the Honda QC1. Now unlike the Activa E, it gets a hub-mounted motor. The output for this motor is around 1.8 kilowatt. In terms of performance, Honda claims a top speed of 50 kmph, which we feel is very low. Okay, for city speeds, the scooter would be fine, but on the highway, this scooter will struggle. Also, we are not too sure how the performance will be on incline. So on a flyover, the Honda QC1 might struggle. In terms of acceleration, the 0 to 40 kph acceleration time is also almost 10 seconds. So if you're looking out for performance, the Activa E will be a better scooter. But if you're looking for a runabout, the QC1 should be a decent option. The design of the new Honda QC1 is similar to that of the Activa E, but again, it looks more like a scooter which is made at a cost. The rear panel is much different from the Activa E. It doesn't have the same kind of a premium vibe which we see on the Activa E, but the overall styling is still fine for an electric scooter. It misses out on the DRL lines that we have seen on the Activa E on the apron, but just like the Activa E, it gets all LED lighting. Now, just like the Activa E, all the body panels on this electric scooter are plastic and not metal. So the cost cutting on the Honda QC1 is clearly visible. The instrument console is a LCD unit. The rear wheel is a 10-inch unit. The motor again is a hub motor. It's not a side-mounted motor that we have seen on the Activa E. Again, it also gets fixed battery, so that also cuts down the cost. And overall, you can see the vibe of the scooter is a bit entry level and not so premium when compared to the Activa E. In comparison to the Honda Activa E, the QC1 has a basic list of features. The scooter sports a LCD instrument console and it doesn't get any connected features. There are 2 ride modes, but the QC1 misses out on reverse mode. But it shouldn't matter, as the scooter is pretty light at 89.5 kg. It also gets a small cubby hole to store your phone and a USB charger next to it. Where the QC1 has an edge over the Activa Electric is under-seat storage, as with 26 liters of capacity, it can accommodate a half-face helmet. So just like the Activa E, Honda has unveiled the QC1. The online bookings for this scooter will come in from January 1. But unlike the Activa E, which is limited to metro cities, the QC1 will be sold across the nation, which is a good thing. So if you are looking out for an entry-level scooter, the QC1 should be good. Now with respect to pricing, we have no idea what the price of this electric scooter will be. We'll have to wait till mid-January for the pricing to be unveiled. So this is the Honda QC1, an entry-level electric scooter from Honda. What's your take about this scooter? Do let us know in the comments.